Hey, salute everybody, man. Salute Knicks Nation. Salute to Knicks fans out there. Um, Congratulations for the Knicks for winning. Is this three straight, four straight? They're in a winning streak. They ended the season on a winning streak, and we finished the season 41 and 30, 41, 41 and 32. Let me double check. I just want to make sure. A lot of researching before I go. Season standings are 41 and 31. So let me put that on the thing real quick. Congratulations. So I want to do that, right? All right, cool. So I want to congratulate the Knicks for being a playoff team and finish the season with 41 and 31 and all that good stuff, right? Cool. So I want to knock that out the box. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do, right? Um, and there's so many ideas that you can do with YouTube, and not just YouTube, Twitch, and for me personally, like this YouTube stuff, this is like an evolving game, and I did have conversations with you guys, but I've also done what was a play by play kind of thing where I was learning about um, where I spoke to you guys about you know every play that happened during the game. And okay, it was a good learning lesson, but it also kind of brought the idea of doing some live, possibly. I mean, personally, like I like the Knicks, like, and I like to listen to Mike Green and like to listen to what Clyde Frazier talk. So I don't know if I would do a Knicks, so to speak, a Knicks game watch along, because like I'm gonna be honest, like I like to watch the game and I like to listen to them talk also. So that's why even when I was first talking about the like even when I was doing a play by play, I would even include not just the podium, but I would include Mike Green and Juan Clive Frazier talking in that conversation for those who missed the game. So I was like, all right, cool. But now I was like, you know what? Why don't I consider doing teams that the Knicks might play against? So that might bring a different, and that way I might watch the game live and also, um, learn how to, talk about the game and talk about what they're doing. And I'm also a casual NBA fan, so I'm a fan of the Knicks, right? But I don't mind streaming another team, like streaming another team, and what the Knicks should anticipate going into this game. Like for example, like, all right, cool. The Knicks are going to play Atlanta, but after that, they're going to play the winner of the Nets, and depending who. Well, right now there's a playing series, so it's going to be between the Pacers and the Wizards, right? Let me check. It's the winner between Why don't you tell me? Okay, playoffs. Right, you're giving me the West, but you're not giving me the East. All right, so it's the winner between Charlotte and Indiana, I guess. If I get the whole playing concept correct. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the whole playing series and the whole Boston series, and that might be a team that we should watch, that we should learn, that we should know about. So that's my thing now. Like I'm like maybe I consider doing that because like when it comes to a Nick game, like I'm like nah. I'd rather just watch the game. Even though, so shout out to those channels that like to watch, and they can see it in my screen, and I even got the green screen thing, and I might have to get a bigger one, and that's a whole thing. But there are a lot of cool channels doing that. Like I seen some with the Lakers, I seen some with the Suns, and that's like a growing culture. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. And I know Legion is also doing that for the Knicks. So Legion likes to. I mean, I think he's like a day one. So he's doing that from day one. He's doing Knicks watch along, and I've actually been there with him. Actually, kind of fun with him, and Charles B was there, and who else who's been there? Oh man, I can't forget. I mean, it could be hilarious. It could be a lot of fun and a lot of jokes and a lot of trolling. It could be a lot of that. So shout out to them. So shout out to what they do. So I don't, and also and like I said before, like I like to watch the Knicks game, but I don't mind doing an opposing team, because I'm not one of those guys that hates other teams. Like I mean, I'm a Knicks fan regardless at most. But I don't mind doing as a Knicks fan. And I'm like, hey, because you know what it is? I play fantasy basketball too. So when you play fantasy basketball, you're like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. Oh, I see why this guy is the favorite team, and why they like this guy so much, and what makes this guy so great. Um, but you get to learn more. So I like to, man, I like to do that kind of stuff. And the game of basketball is phenomenal. So, so shout out to the NBA. Shout out to other NBA teams. And I wanna. It's not easy though. I'm gonna be honest. It's not easy trying to. What I'm constantly trying to do is it's a lot of. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of failure. Like I have to be acceptable. Like that failure is part of the process. So that's the thing, like about this thing for me, because everybody has their own vision and their own. You're right. That everybody has their own thing, but I'm more like failures part of the process and trial and error, and I want to evolve. I don't want to do what everybody's doing, um, and I'm looking to build my channel. But what I'm happy about is that I'm doing this while I'm still early. Like that I'm okay, trying new things, and even I don't even know if this is conventional, right? But I like the whole concept of doing this, like trying new things. Like I like my opinions, um, my predictions in the off seasons. Um, I like talking about the draft, and now I'm like into getting talking about the game of basketball while it's live. So I want to do a couple of and I want to continue to grow. I don't want to get stuck in one box. And so anyway, so that's my thing. I want to build a channel that does watch alongs against opposing Knicks teams who are gonna, like, for example, the season's already over, but I know, but I know next round the Knicks either face the Nets or it's gonna be either the Pacers or the Charlotte Hornets. I forget. I'll let you know. I'll fill you in afterwards. So I'm anticipating that. So I wanna make videos. I wanna, you know, I wanna make 7 games. I want to do it like a 7 games, like a watch along about that. If you want to join me, great. That's phenomenal. But that's the goal, man. That's the goal. This I want to step outside the box and embrace the challenges of what comes with that. Like you know, so I don't know too many people who are doing that, but this is going to be a Knicks channel that um, that does a watch along of opposing Knicks teams who the Knicks are going to play. Possibly not next week because we're going to take a break, but the following week. So look forward to that. And let's continue to build this Knicks community. Let's continue to build, and I want to continue to build a better channel now. So as you can see, I got my green screen. Like I said before, I'm trying to because I've seen some people have the whole scoreboard behind them, and that's kind of cool, man. That looks kind of fun. So if I can, there's so much stuff with that. If I had like a OBS, if I learned how to work and man, some people are just really good and really experienced. But if I could, I would, put the score up there and or take a picture of the score and put it on the screen and put it on the side and me talking to you guys. That's the kind of thing that I'm into. So um, let me just write this down on my stream yard so that you guys know. Salute, salute. Valix. Yeah, yeah. Knicks 617. Yeah, 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 yeah. No doubt, no doubt, man. So, like I said before, um, expect me to make uh, the Knicks opposition make opposing Knicks teams videos. Watch along videos and watch along or live stream. Maybe that's called. I don't like this. It's a growing thing. Like it's a lot of people doing that. I don't know. Okay, so this is the thing. Expect me to make opposing Knicks teams watch along videos or live stream soon. Soon. Okay, so that's the goal. I just wanna focus on opposing Knicks teams. That's my thing. Um, Anything else that I want to say? I think I got it out the box, man. Uh, I said congratulations about the Knicks. I already congratulated them. Um, I think I'm gonna keep it short. I mean, I don't think there's anything else, right? I mean, there are Knicks conversations out there, but sometimes I don't know if I should tackle it now. There's conversations about Mitchell Robinson possibly coming back to the playoffs. I don't know. That's looking like a wait and see situation. So I'm gonna wait on that. Um, that's it, man. Let me check. Let me check. Mm, yeah, this is it. This is it right here. So I anticipate the playoffs. Um, yeah, I want to make some videos, and you're welcome to join. And shout out to everybody out there making videos. Um, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. So, all right. So let me head out. I'm glad I kept it short. So I want to give a shout out to let me see, next morning drive. Uh-huh. Anything else? All right. So look, at 8:45, you have Knicks morning drive. Nothing but Knicks. Man. Legion of Knicks. He does his on game day, and Blue Orange Sears 11:45. So look again. Uh, Let me look at the schedule real quick. I'm thinking about doing. So look, Tuesday, right? Um, so I'm thinking about doing right. So on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, right? There's two games on. So that's the playing game. And I really don't know how that playing works yet. But I'll figure it out. Once I figure it out tomorrow, I'll let you know. But tomorrow, right? Charlotte plays at Indiana, and Washington plays at Boston. So that means, right? I want to know if there's another game after that. No. So they're fighting for the seventh and eighth seed, I guess. I guess. So I'm gonna just do one of them. I'm gonna do either one. I'm gonna do a watch along for one of those two, and then I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get my reps up, man. And failure is part of the process, man. I'm just gonna just do. I'm gonna do a watch along, and again, it's not on. It's not gonna be a watch along on the Knicks. It's gonna be on other teams. Other teams. That I like doing other teams. Yeah, for those Knicks fans who want to know who's going to be on who's our opponent, how good have they been doing? What should we watch out for? Those are kind of questions that we always like to talk about. Like, like what are things that we need to know about Charlotte, Indiana, and if it helps the conversation, man, I would do that. Charlotte, Indiana, or Washington at Boston. One of those two. I'm gonna do a watch along. Whoever, because I think the Knicks play the winner of the Nets, and it's gonna either be in Charlotte or Indiana or Washington at Boston. Hopefully, it's Washington. But guys, I appreciate you guys for your time. I hope I can continue to grow this channel. I want to continue to set goals. I want to start setting goals. I haven't started setting goals yet, but I think I'm. Let's see how this goes. One day at a time. Um, Till next time. Peace out. Um, Peace. Okay. All right.